At Maddie's Fun, we love new and exciting ideas that will inspire others. Whether that's community outreach or progressive shelter care, these aha moments not only help dogs and cats, but the people that love them as well. Take a look at these aha moments.
So the aha moment was an online feral cat colony database that lets caretakers remotely enter their own information with a password-protected account. And then all we have to do is egg them on with maybe a little random gift card giveaway every 6 months or so to update their information. And in this way, we can now track over 2,000 colonies in the city.
And I submitted a volunteer application, and I got a phone call right within like 48 hours from someone that was ready to get me going. I didn't have to go to an orientation. She wanted to get me going right away, and I just shadowed someone and immediately was hooked. So I started volunteering 1 day a week. Soon I was volunteering twice a week. Soon I was volunteering twice a week and fostering, and now I work there. So if there's not an orientation coming up or someone's ready to go right away, I'm ready to make it work however I can.
What we decided to do was turn it into a mobile vaccination and wellness clinic to go into the underserved areas and help people that might otherwise have to take their pets to the shelter and help them keep their pets and provide low cost and free wellness care for them.
We get sometimes up to 40 dogs a day in the summer, and I think in general it's always just seen when the moment the dogs come out of their shell. It's important that we don't focus on, oh, it's just another black cat or it's another pit bull. It's each of these dogs, each of these cats has a personality, and they're going through a tough time. Their owner just walked away from them. They're kind of closed, shut down, and they're kind of just a shell of who they could be. And sometimes we're here with a dog for 3 days, 5 days, and we slowly get to see that personality come out. And I think that's my aha moment, is just realizing that there's more there than just a shell, and I'm trying to keep it together.
When we make it safe for each other to talk to each other, to have goodwill for each other, to assume that we're all here doing the best we can, working as hard as we can to save animals, that when we actually talk to each other, it gets better. We learn fast, we get better fast, and it gets us to the point where we're saving more animals more quickly, and that's amazing.
We held a series of community meetings with our volunteers, our stakeholders, and I was shocked at how much they wanted to embrace this when we described that changing was about saving the maximum number of lives. Everyone is willing to wait for a spot for their pet in the shelter when it means that the pet has a 95% chance of making it out of there alive. So it makes me a little emotional because when I took over, our save rate was 50% and now it's 95%. So.
And so suddenly, when we started to promote the benefits of feral cats, we went from having to scramble to find relocation sites. We could never find anyone to take them. We couldn't pay them to take them. And now we can't keep up with the demand for their services. And we've got people paying us to bring them over and to acclimate them properly and bring in lovely shelters. And some people are building beautiful environments from them in their backyards, in breweries, in warehouses, in stores. It's been wonderful.
One day, we said, aha! And we started our Healing Hearts program, which encouraged community donors to make a donation to provide treatment for those animals. And combined with our foster program, we were able to get them on a track to having healthy hearts, and that made them much more attractive to adopters and also made them qualify for all sorts of different programs. And so we've been able to turn this most at-risk population into one that is now thriving.